Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, what we have seen after the US tariff being paused, the price of gold is continuously going higher and higher. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend for a week, it has made a low of around 29.56, and from there is a continuous upside we have seen. Okay, today we have seen the price has made a half around $31-35, and chances can be high that if the price keeps sustaining above this particular level of 3090, we can see there will be an upside, and chances are high we can see there will be today's can cross today's high, and a probability is that we can see it can touch a level of 3166 because that is a next resistance. Okay, and so what you can do if the price sustain above this level, trail your SL by $5 or $7 as per the volatility. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, what we have seen that gold, whenever it is going higher, we have seen good profit booking comes. If you look at these trends, there is a good profit booking has come. Okay, even if at this particular level. Okay, because of the tariff, we have seen there is a good volatility we have seen yesterday, but as soon as the tariff got pause, we have seen the price has continuously of gold is going up. Even natural gas and crude, the price has moved up. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold price can go in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, now if you look at the dollar index, now if you look at the dollar index, I have told you that dollar index plays an important role, and we have seen if the price of dollar index keep moving down, okay, now trading at a level of 101.5, if goes below this particular level, we will see it will go further down below a level of 100.239 because this level is already weak. So chances are very high that we can see the price will go further low, and then there will be a zone breakout. So for the fall we can see towards a level of around $99. Okay, keeping that in mind, that chances of going towards a level of 97.31 will also be there, and then a further fall we can see. But if the price sustain above this level, and if it started going above $102, then we can see there is a rise in the price and it can move towards 103.5, and if that sustain, we will see the price can touch a level of 107.4. okay, and if the price moving up that particular level, chance of touching 104.9 will be there, and then it will move towards $106.149. okay, and if the price moving over that particular level, chance of going towards 107.2 will be there, and then a further high we can see. So you have to understand, as soon as the price started going up 102, chance of touching 102.5 will be there, and then 103.5, and then further high. So when I am saying that the dollar index started going upside, we can see the price of gold comes down. Okay, even silver comes down, crude and natural gas. But if the dollar index started going down, we see the price of gold goes up, silver goes up, crude goes up, and natural gas goes up. Okay, this is what we see because they are inversely related. But what happens sometime that they both moves in same direction. Okay, so in that case, or whenever you start your trade, put your SL, so it will save your capital, because if capital is saved, then you can trade. Otherwise, if it is gone, then your capital is gone, then you will not be able to trade. And once you in profit, try to trail it. Even if you save some amount, that is a profit. So you have to understand, always try to trail your SL so your profit will be safe. Coming back again on the gold price, what we can see. Okay, now coming back on the gold price, what we can suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can touch today's high of around $131-35, and if the price moving above that particular level, chances are high it can touch its next week high, that is 31.67. okay, that is a little far about from this. So what you can do is you can trail your SL and see there will be a further rise. So if it started making all-time high, so you can trail your SL as soon as the price started going above this level. That is the best thing I can tell you if the price started going higher. But if the price didn't sustain, see, market is uncertain, so you have to remember that first thing, and volatility is high because of the tariff. Okay, but suppose if the price didn't sustain, the next support coming at a level of $30.86. okay, this is on a week's chart, so you have to understand your SL and targets will also be different. Okay, if you go on a 15-minute chart, that they will be different. Okay, so suppose if the price started falling below this level, we can see a level of 3086, and from there a further downfall we can see towards $3059. Suppose if the price fall below that particular level, chance of touching a level of 3019 we can see, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall we can see towards a level of $3005. Okay, and with the price moving below that particular level, chance of touching a level of around we can see $3000, and if the price moving below a level of 3000, a further fall we can see towards a level of $2985, and if the price fall below that particular level, chance of touching further low we can see towards a level of 2961. Okay, and if the price moving below that particular level, we can see it will fall further down towards 2941, and then a further low we can see. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. Okay, now understand, I'm showing a 15 minutes chart. If you are trading intraday, see the volume increases, there is a chances that we can see the reverse, the trend changes. Okay, because increase in the volume, there is a chance that it can go further high. See, now what we have seen, there is a continuous uptrend, but the volatility, it is moving in this zone. So you have to understand, keep trailing your SL. Okay, and the volatility is good. If you look at this particular trend, see from 2971 is 3000 around, you can say. Similarly from 3070 to around 3030, that means around $50 movement we have seen in this particular zone. So you can do as per that. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.